There's literally spinach flying everywhere. Woo. Okay. One thing we'll never do again is get back spinach. Note to self, never get back spinach. These are kind of small. I wonder who picked these little tiny lemons. Probably my boyfriend. We are in my kitchen. Excuse if there's anything in the background. It's a kitchen. A kitchen is a kitchen. So today we're gonna be making juice. I've been obsessed with getting my body right, working out, and a part of that is making sure what you drink, what you eat is good for your body. So today we're gonna be making juice, and this is like my just little go-to recipe. Like, you know, it's celery, cucumber, pineapples, apples, lemon, ginger, and spinach. Did I say spinach? And spinach. So really quick, 6 ingredients, takes like 30 minutes. We're gonna be making these. I'm gonna make 2, and then I have enough like in the kitchen still to like make another one, like to make one more jar in another couple of days, because as you know, when you're juicing, you can only make enough juice for like 3 days. So I have this little process. So I'm literally using the regular Hamilton Beach juicer. Nothing too crazy. I actually have this exact same one in white. This is my boyfriend's, and we just use his because you only need one. So, like the cleanup is not really hard, and like strenuous, but like, you know, it's just a couple of pieces. So it's just the base, and then this holds all the gook, as you know. This goes on top, and then oh, here we go. Here we are. So this goes like that. Like that. And then this just goes on top. So literally super easy setup here. So what I typically like to do is I'm probably gonna keep that there, and I usually use so I usually use this cup right here to put the juice in, and then I pour it into one of those, like directly into it. Cutting board, knife, yeah, and let's get to it. I'm feeling a little like not like a real juicer because I had to use bagged spinach, because when I went to the store, they didn't have like the actual stalks of spinach, which I prefer. But I just got like 5 of these. They said they're already washed and ready to eat, but I'll probably give them another good little wash. But yeah, I just went to Walmart and I was like, listen, whatever y'all have, I'm gonna take it and we gonna work with this. So let's get it going. I typically like to do the celery first, because the celery is going to give you like the most juice, you know. The one thing that I will say about juicing that you have to be really careful of is that you need some juice, and I'm no juicing expert, but like you need some fruits and veggies that are going to like give you a good amount of juice, because like carrots give you like a lot of good juice, celery gives you a lot of good juice, cucumbers give you a lot of good juice, because like ginger, you're not going to really get anything. Lemons, you don't really get a lot, but you need those in there, but they don't give you a lot of juice. What else doesn't give you a lot of juice? Spinach, barely anything, but it's good for you, you know? So I'm gonna wash the celery really quickly. I like to throw everything in a bag as I'm going, because you'll look up and it's just so much stuff, like bags and stuff. And then I also like to, when I cut the pineapple, I like to give my dog a little bit before I put it in the juicer. Okay, so do we have everything? Put the juicer up. And here we go. One more other thing I like to do is put a towel. And like, tell me in the comments if there's like something else that you guys recommend, or like what juicer that you guys prefer. But this is just what I do, because I just already have it. Like, I'm not gonna buy anything new. She's on. Oh. And this right here. So this helps you like that. Okay. And then here's our first jar. Let's keep that on the side. Everything likes to slide around a little bit, so I like to put this underneath because juice flies everywhere. Okay. Now we're good to go, y'all. Here we go. And like, there's no method to the madness with this, you know? You just throw. Like, as long as the juice gets made, that is all that matters. And watch your fingers. Ain't nobody got time for that. So this is about to get full. I have this other cup that I use, but I'm just gonna use this for now to grab some of that extra. And then good eye-hand coordination. A little bit in that one. Now, I just like literally split them evenly so that both jars have like a similar recipe. Perfect. Okay. What juicer do you guys do? Like, if you have like another juicer, like, I'm just using the one that I have, but like, I saw one of my friends had a really fancy one. Like, let me know. Okay. So, celery done. And a lot of people think that like juicing takes a long time. It really doesn't. Like, it's fairly quick, you know? I will say chopping up the fruit first, the fruit and veggies first, does make it go by a little bit faster, but ooh. Cool. Now we're like 1/4 of the way just with celery, which is fire. And then I'm gonna move on to apples. I'll have to wash them real quick. It'll chop it up. So just cut them into 4s. Also, too, if anybody has a suggestion on what type of apples are going to be the sweetest, because like I try to use red ones. So these are Pink Lady apples, which I've heard of before. Pink Lady apples, yeah, which I feel like they're pretty sweet. That's good. They're really soft. All right. And then too, you see how it's like separated? What I do is I'll stir it up so that like one juice is not getting foam and the other one is like getting actual juice. So yeah. Oops. So right now we have celery and apple. Good. And then I'm thinking about adding a little more apple in there. gauge, you know, of like how much you made. Okay. I always love doing pineapple because I could feed something to my dog after. This pineapple does not look ready. Damn it. That's the only thing. I haven't figured out how to pick up like a pineapple that's ready. This one is not ready. Yeah. Dang it. And you know it's not ready. It's not yellow, you know? It's not gonna give. The pineapple is what makes the juice sweet, so I don't know. And that's gonna, I'm sure my dog will still eat it. I mean, I'm gonna still eat it, but like, it's like light. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. Yeah, this is like out of season pineapple, you know? Yeah. That sucks. If anybody knows how to pick pineapple, that would be nice. I don't want to do this again, you know? The pineapple is what gives the juice, like, the sweetness, you know? Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is not even juicy enough to want to give it to my dog when he tastes it. I'm a little sad. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. It's just not what I wanted it to be, you know? That sucks. Just a little bit, but... I'm a little sad about my pineapple not giving. Well, you never know. It might be good. It might turn out okay. Cool. I think if I had to choose one being ready, I'm gonna go with this one that looks like it's like more yellow. Like this one looks, it feels not ready. So I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, what do we want to add? Spinach doesn't really do much, you know? Oh, we have cucumbers. Let's see how, before I add another pineapple, maybe I'll add another apple. This is gonna be some sweet juice. I mean, if there's any concession, at least the apples will make it, you know? Because these apples are really sweet. Really sweet. Cool. Sometimes it get in there. Then bag spinach. It's washed, so that's good. I will say stem spinach is a little bit easier because you can just, you know, stick the stalk in there. This individual spinach is gonna be a mess, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There's some green juice. why I like the stem spinach better. Because all of this work for a little bit of juice. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. Look at this. It's only a little bit of green juice. I had some apple in there, so it's green though. But that is a lot for just a little bit of juice, you know? But let's see. I like to do about half and half. Cool. I like for it to be like look green, you know? And I feel like spinach makes it look green. Okay, I need a better system with the spinach. There's literally spinach flying everywhere. Woo. Okay. One thing we'll never do again is get back spinach. Note to self, never get back spinach. Because this is a freaking headache. So I juiced literally just last week and I had this spinach on like the stalks, like I said. So much easier because you can just stick them in there. And I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like I got more spinach from it. This is crazy. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm done with spinach for today. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. The cucumber. Because who has the time? Okay? Literally, who has the time? I'm thinking I have a bunch of cucumbers, maybe like 4. Yeah. So I have some ginger still, some more apples. Ooh, that was stressful. Alright. It's gonna make it really green. Which is what we want. We want it to be really green. Okay. Let me go. Oh, stickers. So we'll watch the cucumbers. Be right back. So, with my cucumbers, it depends on if I'm in a rush or not. Like right now, I'm chilling. Like sometimes I like try to wake up in the morning and juice in the morning, and it's not enough time. So I will take the skin off. I will juice with the skin on, but I like the way that it tastes without the skin on the cucumber. So even if you don't take all the skin off, I just like to skin a good amount of, you know, like I just like to get a good amount of the cucumber off. I mean, cucumber skin off, even if it's not all of it. You know, like this, like some cucumber skin is fine, but I try to get the majority of the skin off. Okay, so now that all of our cucumbers are naked, let's get it going. Okay, give her a good stir. Give her a good stir. Well, that was not a good pour in. Ew. Ooh. Okay. Cucumber didn't pour easily like it usually does, but for some reason it's coming out grainy, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. But ginger's another one. You're not gonna get a lot of juice out of ginger. You're just not. Unfortunately. Ginger is just not gonna give you a lot of juice. So I just like to get some of the skin off don't know if I'm supposed to though. If anyone knows, let me know. If you're like supposed to keep the, because it's, I feel like there's something that's gonna say ginger, the skin on, you know, all this stuff is good for you. So, and then also be picky with the ginger, because when I went to the store yesterday, there was some GMO looking ginger that did not look like, you know, it did not look like real ginger. Okay. Lemons. Yeah, they're not going to be full, but that's okay. I like to cut the skin off of lemon as well. These are kind of small. I wonder who picked these little tiny lemons. Probably my boyfriend. Because this little bitty lemon, you know I have to juice. Now why you pick these little bitty lemons? Okay. The last little piece here, ginger, lemon, ginger, lemon. Smells good though. There we go. So I think that'll be it for this round, because I have enough stuff to do like another 2 jars. And it's almost full and I'm tired. This was a lot of work. It's not usually this much work, but this is perfect. Oh yeah, it's almost to the top. I just like to even them out. Oh yeah, these are full. Cool. We're done. Cheers. So, I need to get the lids and then give it a little taste test. Gotta shake it because everything's just been sitting for a while. Okay. This one came out a little more green than this one, but I like to taste them both. Okay. This is the one that was a little more green. Yep. When it's cold too, it's gonna be bomb. Let's taste this one. They're the same thing, but you know, sometimes one gets a little bit more than the other. Second one was better. Okay, guys, here we go. Juice, 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 juice. So good. It's gonna last you at least 3 days. Actually, so I got these for $5 at Target. The 2 of these with like 2 people drinking it will last you 3 days. Like if you're both like having like 2 a day. So then I have 2 more of these and more juice, so we're good. But yes, get your body right. Boom. Cheers. Bye, y'all.